Hello everyone, I'm Jared Anderson, commercial real estate broker, and my team specializes in selling apartment buildings and development land. Today I'd like to talk to you about an article that recently came out in the Seattle Times that spooked some of my investors. The article's headline is that 1 in 10 apartments is now vacant in Seattle and rents are dropping. As you know, seasonality has a huge impact on rents in Seattle. What the article states is that between Q3 and Q4 of 2018, rents dropped 1.1%. What the article doesn't state is this is a vast improvement from the prior year. In the same time period, rents dropped 2.9%. The article mentions that Seattle rents are dropping 4th fastest in the country, but when you dig into the data, we're actually 10th, with rents dropping month over month at 0.4%. The other misstatement is that rents are even dropping. On an annual basis, rents rose last year, 0.6%. In fact, the very next line says that if you remove concessions, rents rose 3% in Seattle and the East Side last year, which is considered a healthy market. Interestingly enough, the article states that tenants now have leverage in negotiating with landlords, using incentives and concessions to compete for their tenancy. I'm all for this. It's natural supply and demand. But let's remember a time recently when landlords were villainized for doing the same thing. It's just economics. Overall, what the headline fails to capture is that the 10% vacancy is based on gross vacancy, which includes all the newly constructed apartment buildings that haven't stabilized. It states if you remove those buildings, true market vacancy is about 5%. Again, an indication of a healthy market. Overall, our outlook is that the new apartment supply will outpace demand in the near term. But we're very excited to welcome all of the new tenants that will fill the 5 million square feet of office space that's not only under construction, but pre-leased. Thanks so much for watching. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out, and I look forward to seeing you on the next video.